Hello everybody, Iain Robson here, and welcome to Project Cars. So, I picked up Project Cars not too long ago on the Steam sale, and I've been working our way through the career, so what I thought I'd do is do a little race for you guys here. I've never raced and talked yet, so this is going to be kind of interesting to see how it works out. But I am kind of curious to see how things work out. Now I'm going to record this in 720p at 60 frames a second, and that's primarily because if I recorded at 1080p, I think it would just take forever to upload. Alright, so I'm currently working my way through the Supercarts, which is these little small guys here. I've never, I've played quite a bit with these so far, and I've been enjoying them, and it's pretty good so far. I enjoyed the game. I was looking for like a good racing game for a long time, and I just couldn't find one, so this one came on sale on the Steam sale, so it was a good little combination of a variation of driving and not driving, basically. So well, not driving. What I mean by that, of course, is just the fact that it has the capability of different types of driving scenarios. Because I was looking at Dirt Rally for a long time, and Dirt Rally still looks fantastic. The only problem is it's only rally racing, so I kind of wanted a little bit of variation. So I thought I would pick up this right here and see how it goes. So I realized that talking and driving properly is a lot more difficult than I suspected, actually. So what I might do is, I don't know, this is just qualifying, so I'm not too worried about it at the moment. But just need to get my way around the course. So we'll see how this goes.
Good luck. Give it everything on your hot lap. You can do this.
Alright, so if I can stay on the course. So what I have is, I have all of my aids turned off minus the little line thing, whatever that is called. And everything else is turned off except for the line, because I'm terrible at racing games, so. And this is the only way I could race easily without knowing the course is 100% or practicing a lot, so this was the easiest way to do it, really. But I don't know, so far it's so good. These little supercarts are really easy to drive in comparison to, let's say, like a bigger car, a much bigger car. But these things do go pretty fast. Like, we're doing 150 right now, so. Although I have gotten myself into trouble more than once now with having the, I guess what it would be, what do they call it? ABS brakes off. I've gotten myself into trouble quite a few times from not having that on. But not in these cars, not so much. But I've had a bigger problem with some of the bigger cars, so. Alright, so what I'm going to do is going to finish off this lap here, and then I'm going to pause you guys, and I'll come back in a sec when I'm finished qualifying. Alright, so here we are. We managed to place in first place. Now these races, there's two types of races that you get for these ones.
Green, green, green.
There is the one from standstill, and there's one from rolling start. And what we're going to try and do is, I think I have the AI just a little bit too easy, because I'm able to come up first with these cars, at least, almost every time. But with some of the other cars, the little more difficult ones, have not been able to do as well with those ones yet, so we'll have to see what happens with those. But for these ones, they're actually pretty easy to drive. I even had my girlfriend, she tried out these cars too to see how they were going to be for her, and she was able to do it. And then she tried some of the other cars as well, and it didn't go nearly as well. It was funny to watch, at least, so. But it was fun. It was fun to see how things worked out. So if you look in the bottom right-hand corner, you can see that my tires aren't quite fully warmed up yet. So it makes it a bit, you slide around a little bit more when your tires aren't fully warmed up, which makes it a bit more annoying. So you end up sliding around corners a lot. At least that's what I've noticed. And it is different depending on what type of car you're driving as well. So like...
You're leading by 3 seconds, good job.
Leading
Keep
by
pushing.
3 seconds.
We still want that gap.
So, I did pick, like I said, I picked up this up on the Steam sale. So what I'll probably do is maybe one of these streams in the future, if people have Project Cars, we'll do a little race. That'd be kind of fun. Because I know Bipolar Prophet has it. Oh, what is that? I know Bipolar Prophet has this game as well. And he's a way better racer than I'll ever be. But what maybe we'll do is maybe... If no one else has the game, maybe I'll try and get Bipolar Prophet, and I'll ask him to do a race. We'll race against each other. I think he'll win, but it'll still be fun to do. So maybe that's what we'll do in the future. It'll be kind of fun to see how it works out. Let's see if we can't push it around this corner here. But surprisingly, these little cars are really fast. Well, they feel really fast at least. Which is fun, because like they're relatively easy to drive, and they feel fast, which is part of the fun, right?
That's P1. That's the
P1,
guy that we're looking
oh
for.
yes.
Great driving.
Alright, so there we go. So we were 4 seconds faster than the fastest second person, so I think I need to increase the AI just a tinsy-wincy bit, but I'm not sure how it works. Like in this particular stage with these supercarts, so far I don't have any problems. But so this is the second race. These are the 2 types of races. This is the rolling start race.
This is it, the final race.
So
let's bring it home.
Let's bring it home, he says.
Green, green, green. Go, go, go.
So right now I just have it set so it's automatic transmission because I haven't got that far. I just took all the only aid I have right now, like I said before, is this little line here. That really helps actually. I don't play enough racing games to know all the lines of all the different courses and be good at it. And the nice thing about this is that it tells you kind of like whether you need to speed up or slow down a little bit, which might be a little cheaty, I suppose, but I have all the other controls off for the time being, so I don't feel like it's cheating too much because it's only the one thing. But this is a lot. Actually, I'm really happy I picked up this game because I've been for the longest time I've been trying to find like an all-round type of racing game, and Assetto Corsa came up more than once, or Assetto, sorry. The only problem I discovered is like it's like a really hardcore, and this one's kind of like in the middle apparently. So it's fast, but it's not like, or it's racing, but it's not like crazy sim racing like iRacing, for example. Like iRacing's really, like I've seen, get on the track. Like I've seen Bipolar Prophet do iRacing and it looks difficult. And I've watched Jammin000 do it as well. And that game does
You've got
not...
a 3-second lead, that's great. Stay focused and keep pushing.
Keep pushing, he says. Alright. And like I've seen Jammin000 use race on iRacing too, and it looks really difficult. And you're racing against other people, so if you make mistakes like I'm making here, you would really... Especially on iRacing, because they're really serious there. Like if you bump somebody, they just go like... Some people go nuts, so keep that in mind. Anyhow, so we're coming up on the lap number 2 here. Still winning. Woo-woo. But it's not to say I won't screw it up at some point. Done that before. With these little cars though, you can pretty much, you can brake super late, and they're pretty fast in the pickup, so you can just barrel them around the corners almost no problem at all, which is kind of funny. I must say though, the visuals in this are quite nice. Get on the track. Whoa, 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 what happened there? No, that was the last turn too. Get on the track. See what I mean? Ah, well, we'll take 4th. Anyway, so yeah, that's what can happen. It's kind of funny because what happens is that like the car like jumps a little bit. So when it jumps, actually, that's when it's the most difficult to control. So let's see. Do I came in 4th? I got 8 points. Did I come on 1st in the end? Yeah, I did anyways. Well, the first race. Let's see how the championships. Okay. Yes, look at that. I still won in the end, but... Alright, return to the main career screen. So, this is Project Cars. It's a pretty fun game. Congratulations, awarded Silver Accolade for winning Supercart Nationals. Sweet. A new invitation is arrived. Sweet. I don't know. I like the game so far. Bipolar Prophet encouraged me to go for this over Assetto Corsa because the single player in this game is a bit better, he said. So, anyways, this has been Project Cars. If you'd like to see some more, let me know in the comments below. And if you'd like to race, let me know. Maybe we'll set up a race with some viewers who have the game as well. So we'll see how it goes. Anyways, my name's Iain Robson. This has been Project Cars, and I'll catch you guys later.